Somebody call a doctor because bad medicine is back. That's Diamond Dave Damone. This is the Appleton Oak. I'm Mason Quinn. Folks, today we are starting a whole new series. That's right, we are diving into Bridgerton. This is season 1, episode 1. Of course, first time watch for me. The only thing I know about it is that it's a period piece of some sort. Beyond that, I am ready to take the ride. This has been recommended for a while.
Yeah, I have absolutely no idea what this series is about. As with Mason Quinn, I know that it's a period piece, and that is it. Don't really know who's in it, anything about it, but y'all have been requesting it for a hot minute, so I'm excited.
Yeah, first time watch, zero idea. Again, my taste with period pieces are hit and miss, so I'm going to bank on a lot of you for this one, thinking that it's a good show. So I hope you're all right. Let's go!
Oh, look at this opening shot. Really set the mood.
Grosvenor Square, 1813. Dearest reader, the time has come for the upcoming social season. Household of the Baron Featherington. 3 misses foisted upon the marriage mark by their tasteless, tactless.
Oh, no. Are we going to get one of these moms?
I was able to squeeze my voice. Your sister shall do the same.
Poor sister.
Well, looking good's the most important thing.
Viscountess Bridgerton.
Oh, look at that. Oh, Jesus.
Family noted for its perfectly handsome sons and perfectly beautiful daughters.
Surely I cannot be expected to bear these fashions the entire day.
Surely not.
Is our dear sister still not ready?
Oh, she's only been readying herself the entire night.
I shall run upstairs and hasten her along. She likes me much better than you, Benedict. Because you said that. Everyone says that.
Oh.
Everyone stops.
You must make haste!
That's one way to do it.
Should you think she heard me?
How very perfect indeed.
Don't hurry up, we're going to be late.
Everybody's neighborly.
On the outside. Huh. Oh,
Should your brother wish to be obeyed as Lord Bridgerton, he must act as Lord Bridgerton. Where is he, Benedict?
I do not know.
Ah,
All right.
he's checking it.
occupied.
It's two-door.
Oh,
We got a two-door ass.
just right up
What
against
the
tree,
hell?
huh? All right. Why not? Oh,
Wow. What a way to introduce two-door.
5 minutes, 38 seconds in on the recording here.
oh, stunning architecture. Stunning. Quite lovely carriages as well. There he is.
You sure that's Fierro?
That's
Dude,
Doesn't really look like him.
you're not the guy.
Tell me how that is not the sexy scarecrow.
You're here.
Of course I'm here, sister. I'll never miss such an...
Well, he's a brunette.
Shall
We shall.
Hopefully none of the ladies pass out from being put in their outfits.
For today is the day London's marriage-minded misses are presented to Her Majesty the Queen. May
She does not look excited.
Oh,
Featherington, Philippa Featherington, Miss Penelope Featherington. All presented by their mother, Lady Featherington.
right on.
Featherington. Looks like Mason Quinn's living room.
Yeah, right.
Oh, that is not a welcoming glance.
Try not to be distracted by the decor.
It is only the Queen's eye that matters today.
Oh,
Displeasure.
Shoe fly.
Oh, yep. See?
you called it. You called it.
Oh, she's twitching.
Yeah, maybe
Oh,
cut
shit.
that thing off her.
Miss Daphne Bridgerton, presented by her mother, Viscountess Bridgerton.
The Viscountess. All these titles we're going to have to learn.
I feel like we already have quite the lineup of a cast that we going to learn some new names on.
It's gonna be a.
Dogs. Ha! That's the Queen's. Thought she liked corgis.
Now that was a clear shot of Fiyero. Did you not?
Didn't he have blonde hair in Wicked? Or was that when they turned him? I don't know.
Fucking guy. Oh. At the end, yes.
Oh,
Made of like
straw.
straw.
See? Oh,
She's
got,
not
got the Queen.
shooing.
No.
She's not shooing away anyone yet.
Flawless, my dear.
Flawless.
Lawless.
Hey, Fiyero has those sideburns I always warn folks about.
You're smiling, dearest. I'm watching you.
Yeah, I don't think we can trust him.
Brighter a lady shines, the faster she may burn.
Oh, what a line.
Good to know.
That was a deep cut. Intro
So-
hype.
Yeah, so I think so far, the only person I don't trust so far is Fiyero.
Yeah, two-door. Those sideburns.
Why
Yeah.
would you not trust him?
Dude,
He
how many
was-
times do
he
I have to explain the
Looking
sideburns?
around.
Well, yours, while completely invalid, I can
Oh,
appreciate
okay,
because he's
yeah.
got sideburns. Why don't you trust him?
Because he was giving the side eye looking around that room. He was trying to eye everybody up, trying to figure out what he could get off of everyone. He could worm his way in.
Guy's having a little fun out by a tree, and now you're going to be judgy like that?
Well, seems awfully inconsiderate to keep everybody waiting.
I mean, sometimes you get caught up in the moment and things happen.
It has been said that of all bitches, a scribbling woman is the most canine.
Most kids.
My name is Lady Whistledown. You do not know me, and rest assured you never shall.
Oh,
I certainly know you.
that's a wisteria tree. Keep demons away.
Just I was astonished Her Majesty offered me, out of 200 young ladies present, a most gracious.
Yes, it was quite a distinction. And now 200 young ladies have a common adversary.
We will all need to find love one day. A love as pure as what Mama and Papa once shared, if we are so fortunate.
Papa.
She's trying to make you look good.
Your dresses have arrived.
Oh!
Big day.
Mary Edgecombe wore a similar shade last season.
And secured 3 offers the very next day.
She is miserable, says all
Oh.
here.
Do not
She's reading the dirt sheets.
They had dirt sheets back then. The scandal
Lady
sheets.
Whistledown.
Ooh. Oh, I like it already.
Lady Whistledown cannot be her true name. She loathes the fact that we've been named alphabetically, oldest to young.
Loathe.
Papers were distributed across town today without charge.
without charge or what kind of order. She is named Daphne as the season's incomparable. She calls you a diamond of the first water.
Title.
I should not be surprised if this Whistledown is revealed to be Violet Bridgerton herself.
The pages report nothing but the truth, Lady Featherington.
Ladies, hurry with your miniatures before our guest arrives. And Penelope, put down that book at once. You shall confuse your thoughts.
Jesus.
Tell me about this cousin.
Be doing none of that fancy reading.
Nanya.
Be learning, having thoughts.
Lord Featherington has directed me to take her in.
I should gladly sit this season out. His blemishes on her face are quite difficult to conceal. Perhaps some arsenic and lead might help.
Oh,
Jesus.
arsenic and lead.
I may remain dedicated to my studies.
The answer's no, Penelope.
You may.
Get you married and out of the house.
Well, how much competition can this cousin provoke?
Lord Featherington's cousin has arrived, madam.
Now, remember to be kind
All right.
and charitable. The poor are our burden.
Is she going to blow him away or? Well, she's going to be impressed.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Good afternoon, Lady Featherington.
Looks like we got a challenge.
Was she the girl
It
up
might be.
against the tree?
I was writing down
the time
so
that we can't show that shit.
Yeah, so I couldn't see.
Now look at this stud.
Yep.
Oh,
Not the horse.
that's the guy we got on the poster. 12 out of 10 handsome, ladies and gentlemen. He's going to be trouble.
No.
Oh, he's a bit of a
No
drinker.
sideburns. And he doesn't have the fluff here on the neck. Whatever that thing's called. You know what it's called.
My condolences, Your Grace, for your father.
Your Grace.
So wonderful to see you, Lady Danbury.
Come.
You need those boots.
A top hat, maybe.
I'm to host a ball this evening.
Yes.
I have managed to keep the details of your return quiet, but when those vulgar mammas, there is an eligible duke present.
Oh, a duke.
Afraid it leaves me no time to socialize. I must ask you to accept my regrets.
It's not coming to the party.
Are denied.
The fucking two-door.
What's he up to?
See the side? He's got that bow tie.
Yep.
Huh. Oh, Fierro doesn't care.
He's trying to devour each other's faces here.
Gosh, folks, I hope this, like, half the show we don't have to block out.
She'll seize the wish and take it.
No.
I got to see more of Fierro here than in Wicked.
Stay with me, stay.
I'm afraid I cannot.
Oh.
I can't get over this dumbass sideburns. Good Lord.
Like distracting from everything.
What might they be like, these grand affairs your sister must attend?
This guy.
This is
I'm just
suck for editing so much, folks.
He just got Fierro's ass.
I'll just
Thirsty mammas at their sides, and wary fathers making arrangements for...
It's a nice starter chest rug he's got going on there.
Someone must guard my poor sister from the bucks and pinks.
Daphne is fortunate. Every woman is not afforded such gallant protection.
Well, every woman is not a lady.
Of course not, my lord.
eye roll.
You have me. I will always protect you.
Oh, until he has to marry somebody else, then what's he
You know what's funny?
What?
I just
Was
cut
you-
like an inch and a half off my hair, so I wonder if, if two-door.
That's after an inch and a half?
Yeah.
Holy Jesus, God.
Here we go, two-door. Competition's on, pal.
The flying Elvis over here.
Titled, chaste, and innocent. This is what they have been raised and trained for since birth.
Oh, these events seem like a lot of pressure.
We grow them in our very own garden. I must show you my watercolours sometime, if you desire to see them. And she's quite proficient on the pianoforte too.
Ah, brilliant.
Thanks, Mom.
Okay, so he has the gimmick, but no sideburns. So
Yeah.
we're teetering on a 50-50.
Is that not the young lady who was caught with her gentleman last year?
She's lucky her gentleman agreed to a hasty marriage after she went and ruined herself.
The gossip.
That is the woman version of Oak. You should hear him talk about guys' shoes and trucks.
Yep.
What are you talking about? I'm a non-judgmental person.
Come on, you don't have to lie to the people, Dave. You're okay.
Look at the sideburns on that one. Oh, seems to be a trend though, so I think we might be in trouble.
They're all staring, Mother.
That guy's got some big chops.
Mother.
They're all staring, mother.
Well, they know who the most eligible bachelorette is.
Lady Bridgerton.
She was
Miss
flawless.
So the moms just sit there and watch to see how everything plays out?
If I recall, my lord, you had just won your first race at Newmarket.
It's first and only, I believe.
One and done.
I haven't had the pleasure of seeing you at our club lately, Ambrose. Should it have anything to do with the unpaid balance you left on our betting books winter last?
Oh no. Let's call this guy out.
God, are we going to get an asshole too?
Oh, I think he's trying to make sure.
He's the older brother, just looking out for his sister.
I did not realise.
Well, how could you have done it? It is the very reason I'm here, sister.
He's doing the vetting process.
Let us take a turn about the room.
I got to learn how to talk like this.
Oh.
Take a turn about the room.
I don't know. That mom loves that Big Brother is going to be shutting all these requests down.
He's weeding out all the losers.
Oh, look at that guy's hair.
He's rather here to shuffle about hunting fortunes. Leave him be.
Leave him be.
We know of him too.
Now, Mr. Worthington's second son, we shall find better. He is of dubious parentage.
Dubious parentage.
Shall not have you making life with a poet. Heaven forbid.
No, pass. Pass.
He's just saying, pass.
He's just swiping on all these guys.
Gentlemen present this evening are your brothers, then we're in a great deal of trouble indeed.
You continue to say we.
We.
How adventurous, Colin.
On guard.
On guard.
I already noted you. Is there a reason I've yet to see you on the dance floor?
All in good time, Lady Danbury.
Poor thing.
My brother has set standards for me that are very high.
Who's that?
That's the ringer.
Miss Marina Thompson, a distant cousin of my husband's. She's rather dowdy, is she not?
Where else have we heard that word? Dowdy.
One of the Bridgerton boys is joining the swarm.
The swarm, is that what we call it?
Who's telling? Imagine your household will be a hive of callers in the morning.
A hive of callers.
Where one suitor goes, the rest will surely follow.
Oh, no.
Excuse me.
Jeez.
Oh, mom's going to go have a word with the daughters. You need to put yourself out there more.
After all that big
Well,
talk
remember,
they
she's
had.
taking care of,
Yeah, she's
if
training.
I heard her correctly in that.
Teaching.
Oh, look at that coat.
Duke.
Now, see, here's a studious man.
Yeah.
Where are you taking us, Duke?
It's like old-time dating apps. They're just going through the cards.
They have little cards with everybody's
Yeah.
faces on them.
Let me introduce my daughters. Miss Prudence Featherington, Miss Philippa Featherington.
They're all just lining up.
Already done so much for me tonight. I shall return in a mere moment.
Hey, dude, turn around.
Small glasses.
Burbrooke.
Tiny little things, are they not? And the matter is settled.
I'm not entirely sure the matter in which...
The matter is settled.
You've always amused me, Miss Bridgerton, ever since I was a schoolboy and you were.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
All but 5? My brother. He summons me.
Sucking that lemonade through his teeth.
Well, he has a horse teeth anyway, so it makes sense.
A moment, please.
Oh.
Miss
Hey,
Bridgerton.
get the hint, bruh.
And boom.
Oh, well, excuse me. Pardon me.
Tell me your name.
Am I honestly to believe you do not already know my name?
I'm kind of a big deal around here.
If you desire an introduction, madam, I do believe accosting me to be the least civilized of ways.
What is your name?
Bassett. Bassett!
Bridgerton!
Come here, old friend.
Ah, the brother's friend.
The Duke of Hastings, now known forevermore.
Oh, the Duke of Hastings, is it?
This is my sister. Hastings and I know each other from our days at Oxford.
Oxford, of course. Why wouldn't he have gone to Oxford?
Though I'm certain your days with His Grace were most civilized indeed.
Hastings, we shall need to get together properly.
Oh, that look.
Indeed. Evening, Bridgerton.
I'm
Miss
intrigued.
Bridgerton.
Never been challenged before.
Am I to believe you don't know who I am?
And she
And he is
eyebrow
hooked.
raise.
I believe Lord Weatherby is looking for you to
Not
dance.
time for us to retire.
I shall stay with her.
Oh, that would be lovely.
Daphne. There is nary a gentleman here. If anyone knows how this works, it is your eldest brother.
Perhaps he is right.
Step aside, Mom.
It's like Harry and Lloyd walking by there.
I do wonder which gentleman will be the very first to call.
Well, let us get you dressed.
Jesus, look at this breakfast spread.
Nobody's showing up.
Oh, she wasn't the most social.
Am I the first gentleman to arrive? How wonderful.
God, this is slightly bringing back.
What? So they're doing an old violin version of modern songs? That's pretty cool.
Earl of Stafford and a Marquis of Findlay.
My colourful fashions to thank.
For a Miss Marina Thompson.
This is giving me vibes of Sense and Sensibility.
Or anything from those periods.
Pride and Prejudice.
Yeah.
And do you have a large family too, my lord?
It seems our diamond requires a
Look at that
closer
mustache.
inspection.
Is there a problem, Lord Bridgerton?
He's giving him the look.
I should think so. You are in my seat.
Get the hook for this guy.
He is just crushing every dude that approaches her.
Brilliance, fire, and luster has been unearthed. Miss Marina Thompson.
Should you not be out on your daily walk about the square, dear?
Whether Her Majesty might reconsider the high praise she once afforded Miss Bridgerton.
Oh, here we go. We got the dirt sheets back out.
Coming out.
And the drawing room at Bridgerton House currently appears to be emptier than the muddled head of her dearest King George.
Oh, empty.
Fiero's not making it easy on anybody.
I must be off to my club then. Sisters? Mother?
Mother?
Nobody's good enough for my sister.
The season's true incomparable living under her own roof. She must be overjoyed.
Oh, it's a little bit of jealousy there.
Should anyone pay any heed to what Lady Whistledown writes of late? I certainly do not.
Mamma,
Mama.
perhaps we might attend the upcoming Salisbury ball by ourselves.
Anthony has already replied on our behalf, dearest.
Of course he did.
A caller for Miss Bridgerton.
Oh.
Is it the Duke?
Lord Burbrook.
Oh, God.
This fucking guy.
Get him out of here.
Come in, may I?
He's got those Busey teeth.
Eloise, allow some room for his lordship, will you?
I believe I should like to stay.
I believe you should like to go.
Don't leave me alone with this guy.
Oh, God. This is so fucking awkward. I love it. Then it is settled.
Pass.
Your affections were already engaged.
They were.
You and I were destined for each other.
Jesus Christ.
And so, by heaven, your love may burn from the depths of my soul.
Imagine having to shoot your shot while everybody's there watching you, just hoping you fail.
Oh, the pressure.
Most wretched sonnet indeed. Good day, Pen.
Something could come out of that? Question mark?
Lady Whistledown has all but declared me ineligible, worthy of the affection of a detestable simpleton.
Simpleton.
You give far too much credit to some anonymous scribbler.
Dirt sheet writers.
You managed to scare every worthy suitor away. Whistledown has merely reported it.
I am protecting you.
Yep.
This is all I have been raised for. If I am unable to find a husband, I shall be worthless.
You're a Bridgerton.
Would be easier if I were not.
I can kind of see your viewpoint on that. Everything's a show.
Yeah.
And then you have to make a connection with me in 5 minutes, and it's true love from there on out.
To make it work, yep.
The Duke of Hastings continues to grace our fair city.
Lady Whistledown has written about you again, Your Grace.
The Duke has been overheard announcing to mammas everywhere
Mama.
that he has no plans of ever marrying. For this competition is well underway.
A rich
Gambling on it.
Are you truly not planning on taking your place in society, Richard?
I have a title. As far as I'm concerned, will end with me.
Oh.
Hastings, you can't stop calling me that. This is my father's name.
He's shutting down the family line.
Where is your wife? Is your plan to fuck her forever?
I'm in possession of something that you are not. Brothers.
This is going to get interesting.
You could always send the willow back to her farm, madam.
As if Lord Featherington would ever allow that.
Look at this creep. His wife's not going to like that.
Curious suitor for Miss Daphne Bridgerton has emerged.
Your caller.
This guy keeps showing up. Why is nobody else going to her house?
This fucking guy.
I mean, I know if Anthony turned a bunch of them away, but there's got to be more than
If
just him.
Anthony knew about
Yeah, how does he keep sneaking through
I
the
don't know.
gates?
And how does he not know about that?
Sloppy work. we need somebody who can do the most amazing facial expressions.
Do join us.
Oh, the queen.
Majesty, good evening. She made quite an impression, however fleeting it may have been.
Oh.
What?
Fleeting.
I would like to welcome you both to my...
I guess she's reading the dirt sheets too.
I insist.
I insist.
AKA, you have no choice.
Fiero's
Friend.
mistress.
Friend.
Whistledown writes about my family, too.
His Grace was fortunate to have you there with him as a child.
He's not what Whistledown writes. So is Daphne. It seems the two of them have that much in common, then. Matches have certainly been made with far less.
Oh, we're plotting.
Duke is quite fond of gooseberry pie.
The very dish my cook is renowned for.
I mean, why not? Let's get together for some gooseberry pie then.
I've never heard of gooseberry pie.
Oh, Dave, it's
My backyard.
we're
we're
a little under their we're a little under their status, Dave. I don't think we would have heard of it.
I mean, we saw what your living room looks like in the show, so that does not surprise moi.
It's a giant painting of Diamond Dave in there.
It's a disappointing sculpture, I bet.
Who knows if Whistledown is even a she?
Because she's simply too good to be anyone but a man.
Well, I think it rather obvious that the writer is Lady Danbury.
Lady Danbury enjoys sharing her insults with society directly.
You must forgive this rather unruly debate, Your Grace.
Nonsense, I find it entertaining. All of you at one table.
I realize it may be unfashionable, but we like each other. You should join us more often, Your Grace.
Gregory, would you stop tossing peas at me? Peas are already there. You cannot tell me what to do. I am old and I'm taller.
Children.
I'm taller.
I am older.
Was that envy I detect in your voice? Judgment, brother.
You appear displeased. We find ourselves seated beside each other, Miss Bridgerton.
Didn't happen by accident.
It would be better if you refrained from thinking about me at all.
Oh.
Clearly, arrogant most definitely. You are a rake. And tell me I'm wrong.
A rake?
I'm going to have to look that up.
I'm anything but interested in you.
Good.
I shall have you know.
To marry, that is. Tell me I'm wrong.
These two are in love with each other.
Mom's like, shh.
I'm so glad you decided to join us this evening.
With Lady Danbury accepting your dear mother's gracious invitation on my behalf.
You must stay for dessert. It's gooseberry pie.
My favorite.
How'd you know?
You were a perfectly reasonable mother until your eldest daughter came of age. It will not work.
I can think of worse matches for Daphne than a duke.
We are good friends, which is why I know he has absolutely no intention of marrying.
Your father.
Do not bring father into this.
Easy, two-door.
You will not make her happy. Daphne deserves better.
Okay.
And that is all I shall say about the matter.
Do we talk to Mom that way?
Well,
He's my eldest daughter.
She is my responsibility, as are you.
Responsibility?
Do not make this any more difficult than it already is.
he's the head of the house.
Are you to return to your bachelor lodgings across the square? Or will you pay a visit to a certain soprano that you tend to in an apartment that you pay for? Relying on your younger brothers to one day do the job that you cannot. You like to speak of responsibility. My dear son.
That's a good point.
Pray tell, what should you know of it?
Pray tell.
Take that, two-door.
I love it when they say that.
Yeah.
If your father was still here, Daphne would already have been matched. You must ask yourself, are you merely an older brother, or are you the man of this house?
Ooh, call him out.
Now ponder on that, son.
I like how she knew his whole little side scheme he had going on. That was great.
Doesn't everybody think you can keep secrets like that?
I cannot see you anymore.
Right after,
right
of course.
after he told her the other thing.
I must do what is necessary.
You said you would always protect me.
Classic Fiero.
The sideburns. Give it away. Can't trust sideburns.
What shall I do now?
You shall leave.
Oh!
There is but one thing that humbles even the most highly regarded members of our dear ton. A scandal.
Now it's getting... I love it. Now it's getting messy.
Might one former diamond's recent fall from grace turn out to be the most damning scandal of all?
What is with all these parties?
Well, that's all they had to do. They weren't going online.
Pen,
Colin,
have you seen Miss Thompson?
she is ill. My mama had to stay home with her. Papa had to chaperone.
He's just over all of it.
Mr. Bridgerton, if you owe me a dance this evening, with only one more space remaining on my card.
How convenient.
Oh,
That
was on purpose.
That was a dick move.
I'm afraid I cannot offer you that dance,
Yeah.
Miss Cowper. I'm to escort Miss Featherington.
There you go. What a classy move.
Am I allowed to do that during Bridgerton? Dave's doing Dave's doing the clap, and I'm over here doing the TX.
Let's see what kind of moves they got here.
Yeah, everybody just relax.
You look just like him, your father.
Oh, he didn't like hearing
Not
that.
like that.
No.
This way. Come.
Ugh. You're insufferable. So are you. I love you.
That's about where this is headed, it seems.
Seems as such. Uh-oh.
Madam. Yes.
Uh-oh. Are we going to get a surprise later? With...
Feast your eyes.
Oh.
Wonderful light.
What just happened?
It's a hell of a light show.
Is it not the most bizarre?
Must have been like Wicks that ran.
Maybe, yeah.
Lord Berbrooks Barony is over 200 years old. To speak strictly, there's nothing wrong with him.
He's saying that so, like, regretfully.
Nigel.
I had to find your husband, sister. Be grateful it is done.
I will not hear of this.
I mean, you got to do better than that there, Anthony.
He's just making all sorts of choices tonight, isn't he?
Uh-oh.
Over a month since your arrival, and you haven't bled.
So is she pregnant? Or...
But when Lord Featherington hears of this, when your own papa hears of this...
You shall never understand. Did you think I wanted to come here? To be around people like you? So out of touch, so superior.
Oh.
Oh, shit.
Whatever are you doing?
Shit got really...
Well,
God damn it, this guy.
We to drop the honorific so soon, I suppose, as your husband.
You will never.
This is the guy he picked?
Yeah, the guy.
Do you think yourself better than me?
Oh, good.
Here we go.
He's here.
Perfect timing.
You should be thanking me.
Here we go.
No one wants you, Miss Bridgerton.
Hey, get your hands off of her, dude.
Here we go. Oh, nice. The jab. Very underutilized.
Your Grace.
Knocking the Klimt flat out.
Klimt.
He's so cold.
What are you doing out here?
Avoiding certain people.
People.
Mothers.
And I'm alone with two men. Do you have any idea what would happen? I must go.
Marry me, Miss Bridgerton.
Shut the fuck up. God.
Oh, you cannot possibly be thinking of marrying him.
Unlike you, I cannot simply declare I do not wish to marry.
I do not mock you. I'm being sincere.
All right.
I know what this Lady Whistledown has written. Trust I possess as much contempt for the author as you do.
Do not worry, Your Grace. I must go this way.
Perhaps there is an answer to our collective Lady Whistledown issue.
Turn the tables on her.
I mean...
Oh, here we go. They're going to be arm in arm.
Go!
They're going to be arm in arm.
Must be because everyone, look at everyone's faces.
To form an attachment.
There we go.
With you on my arm, the world will believe I finally found my Duchess.
He gets rid of all the mamas.
Oh.
Yep.
Every presumptuous mother in town, leave me alone, and every suitor, me, unavailable, you, desirable.
This feels like the plot of an early 90s movie.
Or the Cody Rhodes story. Become undeniable.
Oh, I was like...
That was might have been a stretch for the audiences watching that you just threw in a Cody Rhodes reference.
Cody Rhodes. What do you see?
Yeah. Closer.
Oh, boy.
It's the classic, we're going to put on a show and then we'll fall in love.
Oh, we must appear.
Provided you do not wish to marry me, and I do not wish to marry you, whatever should you have to lose?
Well...
Oh, I think we know where this is going.
Didn't we watch like an 80s or 90s romantic comedy where the two pretended to be dating and they weren't? Had to be something.
We haven't watched it on the channel. It's one of my favorites and one of the greatest movies of all time. People shall know if they know.
Oh.
But we have yet to watch it on the channel. I shall not even say the name.
Shan't.
Pray tell, I do not spoil.
You missed the most remarkable coup of the season.
It's a little bit different, but similar in many ways.
How the young miss secured her newfound suitor is yet to be determined.
Plotting and scheming.
If anyone shall reveal the circumstances of this match, it is I, Lady Whistledown.
Got Lady Dub here has to be someone within the crew.
It got to be.
Has to be.
Be so plugged in to know everything that's going.
Very plugged in is a way to put that.
Yep.
Wow, what a first episode.
Must be getting fed, or she's getting fed info from people who like to gossip, but that would compromise her because then other people would know who she is.
Yeah, because she's writing these letters and she's a voiceover.
Yep.
So I do dig the how we got all these characters and our voiceover is a character that I'm assuming at some point will get revealed.
Yeah. Well, like I said, I think the Lady Whistledown's acting as a one-man show, or a one-woman show, just because why would you want other people to know who you are?
And like you said, the dirt sheet.
The dirt sheet writer, folks, if there's anything I did not expect in this period piece, it was to have somebody who's running a gossip column on all the goings on of the area here. This was a lot of fun. And look, I know that it's easy to, at least it's easy for me to kind of get caught up a little bit in some of the characters when they're being over the top, but like a lot of that's done on purpose with casting or whatever. And of course we have some fun with the dialogue that's used, but it is a lot of fun, much like the other movies that we saw in this time period. I do enjoy kind of getting transported back to that time a little bit, and you kind of have some fun with the language. And so I think it's going to be a lot of fun. Oak, you called out, I didn't catch it. I thought maybe it was, but you called it out, having a modern song done in an older type of instrument, I guess.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. I mean, it's I wonder if that's a theme that we're going to keep going, but it was very, very unique. And it's a song you hear on the radio all the time, but I couldn't, not one like it's not Motley Crue. I don't know the name of the song, but it's a popular song and modern, which I think is really a cool twist they put on it, because it's like, oh, I know this. Look, I did not expect to be this hooked on a period.
I know, but we always get hooked on these. You notice that, how we always get hooked in the romantic comedies and the period pieces that we have done. They hook us.
In the British, look, we did Pride and Prejudice, which I enjoyed, I think, a little bit more than I let on. I was just like, wow.
Thank You Next by Ariana
Grande.
Yeah.
So, ironically, Ariana Grande, and we got Fierro in here. But in any regard, we did Pride and Prejudice, which I found enjoyable. Sense and Sensibility, I liked a little bit more. Was it Sense and Sensibility where the dude like came in on the horse riding with the tan and like came sliding in to save her? And then we had, because then like Alan Rickman and him were going back and forth, vying for love. So I loved Sense and Sensibility. Of course, we had some other period pieces that we've watched, but nothing with the drama and
the dirt sheets.
The dirt sheets.
Spreading the rumors.
Spreading rumors. We got gossip. We've got scandal. And look, it is, I mean, it's so easy to understand how people get hooked right away because I'm like, I got to know what happens next. Now, you bring up, ironically enough, an arranged situation to make people think that the relationship is real for outside interests. I'm not going to say the 80s film, but one of the my favorite romantic comedies of all time from, I believe, 1985. Going to leave it at that. People who know are probably going to put it in the comments. I can't stop you from doing that. But I thought that was fun. Look, I think it was moderately predictable from the get-go that those two were going to end up together in some capacity. I didn't expect it to be by the end of this episode.
No, not at all. I didn't either. I thought this was going to maybe, stretch out for a little bit, maybe. But with Anthony pretty much eliminating all the other suitors in town, except for the one doofus that she gave the beautiful jab to and KO'd him, nobody else is left. And he didn't really... I mean, they showed a shot of him when Daphne and the Duke came in together, but he wasn't like, I've got to stop this.
But I mean,
he's known him forever.
Yeah, but look, you could tell by the look on his face, he knew something is up. He's known the Duke. They went to Oxford.
And they just had that conversation about, I'm never getting married.
Yeah, so I think he knows right away. You can tell the look on his face, something is up. He doesn't look like he's overtly angry about it necessarily, but he definitely knows something is up. I mean, maybe he's mad at her and it's like, so this is what you're going to do. I arrange you a marriage, and a half hour later you come back with somebody else. Are you rebelling against the man of the house's decisions? Now, that's the one interesting dynamic that we have here with the relationships is I would have assumed that the mother was kind of the one in charge of trying to arrange the marriage in the absence of the father, but we find out that the oldest brother, and it makes sense. He's the man of the house.
Yeah, and they seem to be the women or the mothers seem to be the mamas seem to be handling the ladies' business of like setting them up, and then it seems like the brothers, at least in this case, do the vetting.
Yeah, look, this was so much fun. I thought it was great. Look, it does touch on. And we don't need to get too much into it, three middle-aged dudes here, but it does touch on, women's place in society in that time and in that place where it's like, and she was pretty vocal about it. Like, this is what I'm supposed to be good for, is turning of age and finding a husband. And, you look at, a young woman being in, I don't know how old she was supposed to be here,
21. I had to look it up.
I was going to say late teens, early 20s, and it's at that point in their life where they're going out and
very
and
similar theme to the Jane Austen.
Yeah, trying to figure out who they want to be in life and what ambitions they have. And in this society, it's like, your ambition is to find a husband.
Put that book down.
and they're doing it in a very organized, arranged fashion. Now, when I first watched Pride and Prejudice, I was like, man, this is like you don't get a chance to meet or date or hang out, and people were very quick to remind me of the difference of the time and the cultures. And it's not like you dated around 10 different people and you got to come over and watch a movie. I mean,
they had the balls that they would all go to.
Right, you couldn't go to the movie theater on a Saturday night or have somebody come over and hang out or go to, Olive Garden for unlimited breadsticks. So I'm definitely. Understanding of the social engagements and how this process works, but it's still, I don't know if undermine is the right term of all these young women's other ambitions in life and what they want. And look, that's not to say that a lot of them, they seem very, they're on board with it all. They want to find their husbands.
I think it's always tricky. When we're in 2026, we need to be mindful. This was 1812?
1813.
You have to be careful when you start applying 2026 standards and mindsets and things like that to 1812. Yep. So, I mean, look, it seemed like these balls are a huge deal where they all get together. They're all looking for, their future husband. So it's pretty intriguing, and how, just the way they showed them all getting dolled up and they're all getting ready and they're all kind of of in competition with each other a little bit. And then we saw our ringer come in, even though she wasn't very welcome. But right away, they're all like, oh boy, we got some competition here.
Yeah, I thought that was great. You know what else I loved when we got near the end, that the younger Bridgerton brother, when the girls purposely spilled the drink on that other young woman's dress and are being all whatever, and he's like, oh, I'm actually going to go dance with her. And that's the one thing that that's not to say that you don't have, obviously, class differences here in 2026 and societal structures and things like that, but they just seem so like, I'm better than you. And it's just, it's difficult to watch. And so to get that, we had the handsome young man and, oh, I've only got one, thing left or whatever, which is another thing that was interesting. We saw the women, and folks, you're going to have to help us out in the comments. We saw, or maybe Diamond Dave can pull it up here on the old interweb. Did they really go to like these balls with like the cards of all the available
I would
guys?
think you have to identify everybody.
They had like a stack of like baseball cards.
You could like swipe with them.
Oh,
if you wanted
this is
to.
this person.
Yeah.
This is this person. This is this person.
You talked about class briefly, and I loved that scene where I call her the ringer. She had that argument with the mama of the house, and she took a slap for saying it, but called her out and was like, look, you don't know anything about the real world. You essentially sit up here in your ivory towers and live in this fantasy world that's not real, while I've been in the real world and know what it's like. I really enjoyed that whole scene of her calling her so out of touch and superior, and I thought that was great.
Dave, can you go back to the initial first? I just want to. We don't need to show it to everybody, but with Fierro in his outdoor romantic escapades, because I want to see whether it's with the singer. I thought it was with. Looked like it was somebody else.
Yeah, because I'm no help because I was writing down times. And
Mason Quinn.
I know you were doing the same.
Yeah, well, you guys, when I find it, I'll let you know.
Yeah, so in any regard, you have...
Yes. That's her.
That's...
Mole.
That's... So basically, the father is...
Anthony.
No,
that's her. That's the singer.
That's the
That's
singer.
the singer.
Yeah.
That's who I was telling you.
Okay. All right.
That's who I was saying.
like, wait a
it's
minute.
her as in like his mistress.
Okay.
Fierro was hogging the whole scene. We could hardly see.
I just wasn't sure if it was
okay.
I just wasn't sure if it was somebody else. I'm like, not to say that we're going to be too judgy there, but that was a whole nother interesting thing. Him and like they didn't really tell us what was going on there. Like, okay, well, if she's a singer and he's not taken. And she's not taken. Why can't they be together?
Well, the same reason in Game of Thrones that the highborn wouldn't associate with the little people.
Man,
similar thing.
That's
did you
think?
think?
I don't know if that's maybe it or.
Did you like how Anthony got called out by the mom about so he's out here trying to push his duty, and then he's not following it from his own job really of what he's supposed to be looking for.
Well, he's been kind of, and I get it. That time, men, women, the classification and everything. I get that. So maybe that's why part of him was treating his mom like that. But we've also seen some dudes, actually treat their mom better than what he was doing there. I'm assuming, because this is only episode 1, so maybe we'll get more.
4 seasons.
Yeah, we'll get
it's 4.
Maybe we'll get more. I mean, you guys already know this, but I'm just talking my thoughts out loud. Well, hopefully we get more on Anthony to try to understand him better, not like him or dislike him, but at least try to get a better understanding.
You didn't like him right from the start.
I don't dislike him.
I don't dislike him. I actually seen him kind of be an asshole, sticking up for his sister and shooing away the dudes is nice.
Yeah, because he called out the guy who had all the gambling debts and the other guy.
If you're going to not like him for his sideburns, then I can get on board with that.
Well,
that's
I don't trust him.
I don't trust him. What movie did we? What was it? Was it The Devil Wears Prada and the guy with his eyebrows?
Yeah,
I was like, I don't trust that guy with the eyebrows.
Well,
that was the one reason I didn't like him.
I'm batting like 3 for 3 on the sideburn gimmick and with that little bow tie thing or whatever is going on. Some of you know what I'm talking about and backed me up on it. But with the mom, I'm glad she did fire back in the most polite, calm way she could, which is great when the way and granted, he wasn't like screaming or yelling at her, but he was, coming off very defensive towards her for no reason, and then kind of getting some tones raised a little bit by saying that he's got to do this or that. But I'm glad mom made aware and inserted herself, saying, I know your little dark secrets here, pal.
Apartment and your soprano.
Let's not try to act like you're all superior.
Well, you know, at that age, you'd think that sort of behavior and activity would be something you would try to hide from your mother if it was something that was not in any official capacity, which their use of the word mistress and the fact that he can't see her, they've made that clear. So the fact that mom knows all about it, but it seems like, look, somebody that's the call's coming from inside the house. Somebody that's very close to all these families is the one spilling all the beans. It has to be,
because how else would Lady Dub have all this information?
All the dirt.
Now, granted, of course, even in today's world, you could have somebody there feeding you the information back.
Or if you
that
just
way you're
go,
faceless.
or if she's somebody who just goes to the parties, talks to a lot of people, and like, oh, did you hear so and so?
Yeah,
Oh,
could be,
I didn't
could
hear
be
that.
bouncing
And you
around.
just
It could be
keep going around.
Could be any socialite going around. But it's interesting the way that, you know, I mean, you could talk forever about the media and their influence in today's world, good, bad, otherwise, and everything in between. But to kind of have this be like the early media, almost like the 1813 version of TMZ. This is what's going on with this person and this person. And well, I don't know if I go that far,
Well,
but creating these narratives that people believe to be true, based off of all the gossip and the rumors. People here, but I did feel bad for Daphne. Clearly, she had zero romantic interests in the guy that
the douchebag that
Anthony was trying to set up.
Knocked out.
Well, and that's another interesting thing that they did. They kind of made him out to be weird, right in the beginning. He's just socially awkward. Look, maybe he's nervous. And then they they made him out to be even weirder and weirder. And then here you just get
creeper.
Well, we're right. Well,
because they
I'm not trying to call him a creep early on because he's social, right? Like, yeah. But they make him out to be very socially awkward. Then they just paint, nope, he's a total asshole.
Yeah.
And I was thinking the Duke was going to come in and smoke him, and then gave him the good old jab, which, as Mason Quinn said, that's our new theme for films. The jab is an underrated technique, but the first episode, absolutely loving it. I hope, look, whether the dirt sheets is something that continues all the way through 4 seasons, I don't know, but I love a good scandal.
Yeah.
Well, real quick too, I want to touch on Duke's game plan here, because that really hooked me for the rest of it now, because I want to see how it's going to play out. Are they really going to fall for each other? Right now, it feels like she's playing like that hard to get a little bit.
Yeah.
And he's just kind of not there for the ride, but it's almost like he's open if something were to happen. I'm not saying marriage or anything, maybe just a relationship.
Yeah, because he made that known that he's not interested in that. But
we're going to have to sell this. Look into my eyes. Make it real. We're going to have to sell this.
Love can change people. And it is interesting to see Anthony as well have that history with Duke of Hastings.
Does anybody want their friend dating their younger sister?
Well, it depends on the dude. Like, if he's a stand-up citizen and you're like, God, I can't think of one goddamn bad thing.
You're out here with all these losers, and he's right there.
No, on the other hand, if he's a complete lowlife, but you're like, hey, he's a good friend, but horrible dating.
Yeah.
Do not touch.
But your buddy from college that you ran around and got in trouble with, and you didn't want to date your sister.
Well, and there's actually some women I bet you guys have had in your life where they're like, hey, she's cool, but just don't date her. I think all of us have experienced that somehow, some way.
Be in that situation.
That's usually that's pretty bro code. Like, don't date my sister.
It's happened.
Oh, I know.
Shall see.
But I am interested. Like I said, right now, Anthony, I just don't trust him. It's not that I don't like him, because I think he's a funny asshole. I think he's funny when he's being an asshole to the dudes. And I'm curious to see now with his mistress if that's really a done thing, and if he is a man of his word, because he, at that moment, the way they were having his face sell it was like, this is done.
Yeah,
There's the door. I can't do this.
Yeah, especially getting called out by mom. I think he realized, like, okay, if I'm going to do this half of the job, I have to hold up my end as well. And then, and even, you know, even the Duke called him out on it when they were at the club a little bit. So he's definitely, you know, had to come around and kind of, I guess, grow up in this world of how they do
Sometimes in moments of very heightened romance, you say things that maybe you might not,
I'm giving you a raise.
otherwise think to say.
Well, of course, the deed is done, and then that's when he's like, we can't see each other.
Yeah.
Like, not beforehand when, you know, they're all hot and heavy.
No.
Like,
No.
Well, I'll do this with you.
I'll always take care of you. Oh, this guy.
But I'm really excited to see where we're going to go here. And I've seen your comments, folks, about after season 2 ends, whatever the title's in the comments. I'll find it eventually. But we will go that direction because a lot of you are saying, hey, do this before season 3. So got you on that.
Yep, we have the notes. Folks, what a ride it was for the first episode. I can't wait for more. So for Diamond Dave Damone, that's the Appleton Oak. I'm Mason Quinn. This was Bad Medicine. That was Bridgerton. See you back here for the next one.
Push!
Breathe!
Yes!
No, we're jumping ahead.
Oh, we are. Is that her?
Breathe, Your
Yeah.
Grace. Someone must tell me something.
Would you move?
No place for a lady in there.
Someone must be with her. If not her husband,
Yeah, I don't think that's her.
I must know if I am at long last to have a son. Tell me.
Breathe, Your Grace.
Yes. Push!
What is it? What is it?
It is a boy, Your Grace.
So you have sideburns?
The baby?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Does it have his little man got sideburns right away? Oh.
Well, Pops doesn't have any, so.
I have a son. I finally get a son.
Oh, boy.
Oh, no. No.
That was a lot of blood.
Oh, no.
Simon Arthur Henry Fitzranulph Bassett, the next Duke of Hastings.
Oh.
Like zero concern for the
It was a
mom.
flashback.
Yeah. Of our paladin here.
Would you like us to arrange the Duchess's room for you?
That will not be necessary.
Wow. What an open.
Well, I was wondering how long they were going to kind of dance around the Duke's history and why he thinks the way he does.
The morning after any good party, shock and delight.
Oh, let's get to it.
The dirt sheets.
Last night's soirée at Vauxhall, and delightful indeed.
It has arrived, Your Majesty. At once. At once.
Emerging. The illustrious debutante was seen dancing not once, but twice. Season's most eligible and most uncatchable rake.
Rake.
Thank you for letting us know what that means, folks.
Yeah.
Promenade.
Oh, boy.
Rake.
He's got to go put on a show.
That might be part of my vocabulary now.
Daphne will not merely be in society, she will be leading it.
The purpose of this arrangement is to keep the marriage-minded mothers of the ton at bay.
Arrangement is to ensure I marry my very first season.
I shall grant you 4.
6 bills.
5.
Expensive ones.
Dude, they really made sure that all the colors on everyone and in the scenery, they are vibrant.
I would not need flowers.
Poppin'.
5 minutes alone with you in a drawing room.
Wow.
And you must remember, no one could know about our little arrangement. Know about what happened.
Look at Willy Wonka.
And the rumor of my being alone with a man, let alone touching him, will ruin me.
I have no interest in causing scandal, Miss Bridgerton.
Scandal.
Oh, do a shot every time we hear the word scandal.
How long do they plan to keep this facade up for?
Oh, it's a good while.
How did it happen, Mama? Is it to be a baby?
That will be enough. My lord, are you hearing this? What are we going to do?
There's no need for your hysterics.
He's just always reading his paper.
So Daphne may be in love. Does she think it an accomplishment? She certainly did not build that man or bake him. He simply showed up.
Build him or bake him.
Oh, Penelope, you're not listening to what I say.
I know someone with child.
Is it your mama? She's not advanced in age? Father should still want a boy.
It's not my mama, a maid.
Which one of your maids is married?
She's not married.
How did she become a child if she's not married?
I do not know.
I don't know.
You must. Otherwise, how can we make sure it never happens to us? We have accomplishments to acquire.
Well,
you don't know how that works?
Well,
did they never get the talk?
Are you certain the entire party was not simply eyeing a tear in her dress?
I do wonder, Daphne, might we count on the Duke at the Crawford Ball?
How terrible for Fran that she'll be off practicing pianoforte with Aunt Winnie all season and miss Daphne's engagement to the Duke. Francesca leave for Bath already.
How does the lady come to be with child?
I guess she never did have the talk.
Whatever are you talking about?
Apparently it's not even a requirement. Eloise, that is more than enough.
Is serious?
Eloise is hilarious.
I didn't.
Humboldt is coming. Humboldt?
Why is Humboldt coming?
Callers for Miss
Yeah.
Daphne.
The Duke? You already have a caller, dearest.
Well, I suppose now I have more.
Well, I thought the whole point of being with the Duke was to eliminate this nonsense.
No. It was to heighten her profile.
Oh, that's right.
Remember the conversation?
Yeah, builder.
Oh, this guy's back.
Oh, come on. This guy.
His nose should be crooked from that punch.
Two-door. Let's slow those steps down.
It just fell.
Jeez.
You said you wanted this handled quickly. You gave me your word. And I intend to keep it. You're the only man who proposed, therefore the only one I thoroughly considered. This is nothing more than a terrible confusion. For now you must go, along with everyone else.
Yeah, take your ass out the door, pal.
Have I proposed to anyone else? I do not believe I have.
Do not be disrespectful, sister.
Disrespectful. Then promising me to Nigel Burbrook.
Anthony, tell me you did not.
He's a fine choice. I looked into him.
You promised your sister to that man.
That man.
Daphne has charmed a duke, Anthony. You must know that changes everything.
Please do not tell me this little rebellion is to do with Hastings. It does not signify
They
that...
promenaded this morning and he sent flowers
Oh,
today.
wow, flowers.
Aha.
I have acted in your best interests,
Nope.
sister. One day, you will understand.
Not in this case, anyway.
The contract to Burbrook will be drawn up, and you shall marry him.
Pass. Fuck that.
Well, we're going to have to get the Duke in here to up his game a little.
What, and if the Duke is not? I shall have others.
Daphne, I saw the way the two of you looked at each other last night and this morning. There are no others.
Mom knows.
Mom knows best.
Yeah.
Much more than her brother in this case.
Fucking two-door.
Yeah.
Whoa, is he doing bare knuckle?
Looks like.
Twice.
Whoa, just eating those punches.
You missed me.
Not a scratch on his face.
They're using live rounds.
Oh, God, two-door. What are you doing?
Coming in swinging.
She is my sister, and ending with she is already engaged to be married. Circling back to, she is my sister.
Hey!
Having given him my word.
So you have struck something squarely. Your problem is that Burbrook is a wholly unworthy suitor for Miss Bridgerton.
Yeah!
Here we go.
He is perfectly decent.
No, he's not.
Decent.
I even know where he's been these past few years, right here in London, as opposed to some gambling hell or backwater slum, or wherever it was you chose to fuck about for God knows whatever reason.
Hey, two-door.
Piss off, two-door.
But surely you can understand that family must come before all else.
Family.
Hey, I'll give him that.
Yeah.
He's about family.
Yep.
He would have to be bloody Shakespeare with his letters if he cannot speak.
You are scaring
And if that's what it should take, I shall get a sound from him
Whoa.
still.
Holy shit.
They hit him with a brush?
Not.
What is he doing?
That's a stutter.
He is an idiot. We have been granted this line. The Hastings name cannot land in the quivering hands of a half-wit.
God
damn. He's going pretty hard there on his...
Out of my sight. This boy is dead to me.
Whoa.
What?
Dude, what the fuck? Wow, what a piece of shit.
Jesus, what kind of... This is episode 2.
I guess he had expectations.
I hear they have decided not to send you home to your papa.
I can only imagine how he will react to
How did it happen?
cake.
Cake.
She's putting it down.
Just when I thought I'd have to crawl under the pew from exhaustion, the eldest crane boy, George, sneaked me a wrapped bundle of cake and biscuits.
Where is Sir George now?
Spain. He went off to fight with Wellington, but he continued to write.
Whoa, that's a lot of notes and letters.
The royal physician has a report on the king. How is it possible that there has not been a single compelling betrothal yet this season? I could tell you a delicious tidbit about our former scullery maid. I don't care about a dish wench. I wish to be entertained.
You hear that dish wench?
Should the royal physician seek to tell me my husband is dead? I do not believe so, your majesty. Then tell him I am occupied.
Is he dead? No? All right, see you later.
the duck lips. Always works. Always works. Oh, Lady Dubs. Dirt sheets.
Oh, look at that. On a silver platter. Literally.
The Duke truly has put your head in a spin. More like Lord Berwick must
Been far away.
The Queen, Mum.
Has she fallen ill?
Has King George caused her harm? Her Majesty's Royal Stationery. She has written to you, my
Whoa,
lady.
royal stationery.
Is this good news?
What does it say, Mama?
I am invited to a private tea with the Queen.
Oh, tea with the Queen.
Never mind the pearls. We shall wear the family diamonds tonight.
Oh, the big upgrade.
London season is already terribly monotonous as it is. Must your wardrobe do the same?
Come on. He looks as sharp as it comes.
Take my arm before you make us late.
He's got some color in there in his waistcoat.
Oh, that outfit is...
I love how they always take my arm.
As far as period piece outfits goes, that is the tops.
I was afraid even of my own reflection. I entered a room and attempted to dissolve into the shadows. I made myself frightening. I made myself the most terrifying creature any room I entered.
That's one strategy.
And I will help you to overcome this stammer of yours. You must promise me that when you step into the light, you will be worthy of the attention you command.
Oh, own the room.
Yeah. Well, they accomplished that.
Make sure all you parents out there have that conversation with your 5-year-old.
Oh, look at him now. It's owning the room.
Yep. Look at all the eyes go right to him.
Tudor!
Fucking Fiero.
Miss Bridgerton.
I shall need someone else.
It's right up in his face.
Do me the honor.
Of course, Lady Dunbury.
This is so great.
I'm afraid we are required to fan the flames of our charade.
Charade.
I heard.
Fuck this guy.
There he is.
Fuck that guy.
Is he going to hang around all season?
I know this one.
When's the moment going to happen? They're going to realize all this time.
Damn it. It's coming to me. It's coming to me. Soon. I mean, look at all of that he has accomplished. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
I'm in love.
He's throwing that
face,
smile up.
That face is, I'm in love.
He's acting.
Fuck this guy.
When does he get the hint?
I assured you I will resolve the matter. I shall remind the Duke is none of his concern.
Perhaps you are not the authority on what matters concern me, nor on the matter of Lord Burbrook's character.
I shall do my best by your sister Bridgerton, and perhaps even she might learn to return my affections over to...
Jesus Christ.
She'll learn to love me.
He was careless with the cabinet door.
He was careless with his honor.
You better go easy on that.
He attempted something
that
last night. I
punching.
shall dignify with words when your sister planted a facer. Deservedly so.
Oh, well, that's out in the open now.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Well, remember how she was worried about that getting out?
Beth surely told me if this were true.
Oh, why don't you go ask her, Anthony?
Go ask her.
Well, Daphne didn't
Oh,
want
well,
that,
she didn't want anybody to
No,
think
she
she
didn't
was
want anybody to
alone.
know.
You will never speak to my sister again, Burbrook.
Oh,
There you go. Never.
oh, I will bury you.
Be grateful. You will not take a punch from yet another Bridgerton.
Oh, shit.
Well, there's that.
Well, there goes Burbrook.
Yeah.
You need not worry about Burbrook. Sister, it is done.
I approve.
Let him have it.
You had no right.
He's trying to help.
Well, you did not.
I kind of did.
He did.
Entitlement. Not to mention,
Fuck that guy.
you cannot assure me of anything.
Brilliant casting on that guy. Oh,
By the way, not the actor, the character.
Just like
the
guy.
character.
You know?
yeah.
Let's not get it twisted here.
Yeah.
I mean, the
Bravo on the actor, but the character sucks.
Yeah.
The young lady is as rare a treasure as there is. Do try not to bungle it up.
Bungle it up.
Bungle. God, I haven't heard that in a hot minute.
Man, I like cars, but some of those carriages look awfully fancy. I might like to go for a ride in one.
Dave, the comfortability might not be there.
They had, by 1813, they had a little bit of suspension on them.
Only me, your grace.
Jeez.
I thought this matter's settled.
It was settled until you had to go and spoil it.
Fuck off.
Is he going to challenge him to a duel?
You already have the money and the connections and the standing. I need her.
Because I think it really ought to be up to Miss Bridgerton.
When I'm buying a horse, I do not negotiate with the horse.
Holy fuck.
Fond of her, and she so smitten with you. Why have you not already proposed?
Ooh, put
Unless
him on
you've
the
already
spot.
had her.
Oh, Brew, you are overstepping.
Questioning her.
She was loose and damaged, not intact.
What
What
the fuck?
Talking.
Thank you, Duke.
Her honor.
Yes, very well. You do not deserve to breathe the same air as her.
Yeah.
I've heard the stories of your father, Hastings.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
And I know how badly he tried to get one when it seemed your poor mother could not deliver.
He's getting punched.
Yeah!
Oh, headbutt.
There you go.
Work this motherfucker.
Oops. Oops, I didn't see anything.
Oh,
He fell.
I'm a duke. That's what happened.
I saw him walk into the wall.
Fell, hit his head up against the wall. I mean, that happens.
Too many drinks.
Duke got his knuckles busted up a little bit in the sparring.
Lord Bassett.
Uh-oh, I'm a little worried about this one.
Well, let's see if he can deliver here. Impress Pops.
I ride and I fence and I shoot. Exceptionally well, I am told.
Look at that.
Gosh.
You are my worst failure.
Oh, come on.
Might I remind you that this boy is to be the next Duke of Hastings, and that he requires whatever reserves of fatherly nature reside in that frigid heart of yours?
Oh, tell him! Rigid.
I may remind you of your place. And with your bitch mouth shut.
Ooh.
Unbelievable.
But to witness your struggle is too great an insult. You are as useless as your mother proved to be.
Holy cow.
Pursue the same recourse with you as I did with her. To forget that you ever sullied these halls.
Oh my God.
Wow.
What an asshole.
Well, that's a pretty fucking stark understatement. Fuck that guy.
Yep.
Guy makes Nigel look like best guy in town. There's all the letters.
All the letters he never opened.
I'm not quite certain the Duke should find it appealing.
Does not matter what the Duke thinks, Rose.
With refined taste.
Stop.
Is a rouge not to your liking?
No, it is perfect.
All right.
Let's see how this event goes down.
Oh.
Give me, Mama. Might I go promenade for suitors with Eloise?
Very well, then.
Gee.
Promenade for suitors.
What happened? How did it happen?
She said,
With love.
That doesn't stand to reason.
Well, it certainly does not.
These poor girls, nobody's told them.
This is such a crazy twist.
Well, she's married. Her life is over. Scarcely an escape, Penelope. She's that poor maid.
I would have hoped you. You should have told them.
Would you have believed me after I apprised you of my wishes and you proceeded to ignore them?
Oh, come on! Come on! Say right off the set of D&D on his horse.
Just right. I mean,
You are
come
late.
on.
Apologies. Should
Nice.
we rejoin your family at their camp?
Certainly not.
Look at this outfit.
What happened to your hand?
Boxing.
It's an absurdity that passes for entertainment amongst men. My cuff, buttoning.
Everybody watching.
What's with sideburns over there?
Yet have you considered you are not the type women wish to marry?
I do suppose if I were forced to take a wife, you would be the least objectionable option.
Is that meant to be a compliment?
Least objection. Oh, jeez.
They still looking?
Oh, I think he had a moment there.
Oh,
Here it comes. This guy keeps showing up.
Just.
What have you done?
he ran into a wall.
Yeah.
A special license for my wedding to Miss Bridgerton.
There is to be no wedding.
Hearsay of such a scandal could wreak havoc on even the most influential of families. What would someone like, say, Lady Whistledown do?
This is your plan to blackmail them?
Because in 3 days, I am to marry.
Fuck right off.
I've the diamond of the season. I have a Bridgerton.
I don't think you do.
I look forward to the union of our great families.
I look forward to the blackmail.
Right, like that's your plan?
I must issue my challenge to Lord Berbrooke, properly trained in the matter.
They're going to have a duel.
You are not to duel with Lord Berbrooke.
Ah, we are.
I don't care what kind of training you think you may have.
Is he going
It's illegal.
to do it like John Wick? Take the first shot.
The consequences shall be deadly.
It is no solution.
Fuck yes, it is. The duel. Let's go.
He may decide to open his tiny mouth at any moment, and then I shall be ruined. As will we all. I must marry Nigel Berbrooke.
No.
It is the only choice.
That is not the only choice.
Oh, there you go, Fiero. You got this all fucked up now, don't you? I hope you're happy.
Couldn't Nigel just maybe take a spill off a bridge or something?
Yeah, I was thinking a chariot.
I mean,
kind of
these things happen.
The horse breaks away. The chariot goes down a hill.
For a moment.
Things happen, fellas.
They couldn't detect poison back then,
I mean,
right?
what a scandal that could be.
What a scandal.
I have taught you to believe that marriage is the best that life has to offer. And that remains true. You will have comfort and, most importantly, children.
Yeah.
You will find much joy, I am certain.
She won't find joy with that piece of trash.
No.
Mm-mm.
You and Papa, the two of you are so beautiful, Mama. That is what I wanted, wasn't I?
Ugh. I'm gonna need the Duke to step up and get some shit done here.
Dude, for a second, I thought the match was still on fire.
Eloise Bridgerton.
Oh, you smoke too?
Eloise! What?
Go on then. Chastise me.
Spare one for me?
Share?
Didn't used to have quality matchsticks there.
I watched Daphne prepare for these balls. Suppose I want a different life, Benedict.
That you're not the only one.
They think alike.
Jesus, this guy's just...
5 rounds here.
Duke has had probably like 14 different concussions.
No
blood, though.
No.
He's just taking all these shots and nothing.
Another.
Oh, we saw what he did to Nigel.
The Duke doesn't get scratched.
I guess not.
Well, with that kind of face. Chiseled out of
slides
granite.
off.
He's got a granite jaw. Well, maybe if the Queen has tea with Miss Bridgerton, the Queen can pull rank on Nigel.
These have to be just all sets they built, right, folks? Like are they on location somewhere or just pure sets?
Well, I mean, they have the buildings, depending on where they filmed.
I love how just a non-facial expression she always has. Just nothing.
Woo! Race day.
What are we doing here?
It's for headaches. It's just for headaches.
Yeah, that was Advil, Quinn.
Well, they used to prescribe that back in the day. Let them know, folks.
Tokyo!
Is it Mozart? I became acquainted with Mr. Mozart. And I declared then and there that he should be... Your Majesty, is this about... Brimsley. Fresh snuff.
Oh, it's just snuff.
If we were to speak freely in his presence, before long, the whole of England would know our business. I expected a great future for your daughter upon her entrance into society. A future with someone like a duke.
Yes.
Would certainly be most enchanting indeed.
Tell her about what happened.
Ixnay on the Duke's A.
As I was saying, the glow of success benefited not only the young maestro. Would you not agree?
What was...
Their boys stay in Salzburg.
Yes, I would.
What are we to do, Mom? We are to invite Lady Birdbrook over for tea, Mrs. Wilson, at once.
I think that might be the plan.
Yeah.
Nigel is my one and only child. God did not bless me with another because perfection.
Oh, my.
Not every lady can be so blessed, I know. Allow me to set my eyes upon you.
Oh, my God.
Even if your countenance is a bit drawn.
What does that even mean?
You must try harder, dear. My Nigel is quite discerning. He already turned away many more handsome debutantes, saying,
Handsome?
I prize accomplishment over beauty. Can you believe it?
This is fucking great.
What am I listening to?
Oh, the casting on Nigel's mom. They fucking great.
Yeah, the actress was great.
Yeah.
The middle finger was for the character, not the actress.
Yeah.
What are we scamming up here?
How troublesome could a household be with only Lady Birdbrook and the young Lord Birdbrook to look after?
You have no idea.
Oh, here we go. Get the scandal
let's
out.
fucking go!
A young lady must be well fed if she is to bear children. Kippers on rye every morning.
Kippers. Ugh.
What have you found? What is going on? Oh, you could not think I would ask that woman for tea without a thought for you, could you?
There we go.
She has heard a good deal. Lord Birdbrook has a boy by one of his maids.
Oh.
Sent the maiden child away to live off scraps.
Horrible man. Horrible enough for us to be rid of him, let us pray.
There we go.
He will only deny it.
Got to find proof.
And he will believe a group of women over a man's word.
But they will if Lady Whistledown does.
Oh, Lady
let's
go.
Go to the dirt sheets.
We shall talk.
You enjoying the show?
Lady Dub.
It's because his pairs squandered their accounts on some scheme in America. Is it not the most lurid story of the season?
Lurid.
First, you sent away before the miss even popped. Say.
Oh, so Jenny and Mary.
Spreading the rumors.
Word just spreads like hot fire. Look at
It has
this.
come to this author's attention that the town is abuzz with a most sordid tale.
A most sordid tale.
One cannot judge a book by its cover, but in the case of the bumbling Baron Birdbrook, his displeasing appearance is quite an apt metaphor.
Oh.
I would not be surprised if Lord Birdbrook were called away to the country on alleged business, which perhaps might involve sending some much overdue funds to one former maid and young boy who we can only hope takes after his mother.
Done.
Now that was an emoji fire.
I'm given to think this solution to our problem did not come about by chance.
Now maybe consult with Mom a little bit. She might have some answers you don't know
I'm
about.
resolved to handle matters differently in the future.
Or perhaps not at all.
Oh, or that.
But with Daphne officially out, I assure you I am more than capable.
In other words, sit down, Tudor.
Most appropriate hand for your sister when she decides to marry.
Here's-
Perhaps your
He's not hearing it.
Oh, your bride.
And she keeps pushing back on him like you should be courting some young
See, look,
lady.
I'm telling you, I could do the two-door hair. Just hold on a second. See?
Get them sideburns going.
Oh, I got to get the side. See?
Holy shit, leave the hat off.
I think that's a look you should rock. Folks, let him know. Not to distract from the show here, but...
Shit, where am I going?
Surely
You
your
got a
mistress does
kind
not
of a-
plan on confining me to this bedroom forever.
I should think one has only herself to blame for her confinement.
Oh. Okay, now we just need to get this taken care of here and find some happiness for
I want
her.
more of her story here.
Cake.
Eloise, you mustn't worry.
You're not frightened too, sister, of marriage, of children.
I find children to be delightful, though you are not currently proving my point.
You tried to hide it by singing to me, but her voice rattled the windows. I hear them sometimes still in my dreams. Mere months after Papa.
Of course, I've not forgotten.
That's a hell of a timeline.
Yeah.
Yes, Eloise, there are perhaps darker turns in his woods than we've been taught to expect. There is light to be found at their end. One day, we both will find it.
Very
It must be taxing.
That's not what Elle was looking for.
The game of pretend that you feel you must endlessly maintain.
Okay.
Well, that's...
Can't even shoot straight with your sister, but she is worried about people finding out.
Yeah.
I was hoping the subtitles would spoil us with the music.
Look at this. I thought it did give a title.
I thought it said in my blood, but...
Yeah.
You should not have lost your temper with Lord Berbrook.
You should know something about Miss Bridgerton. I will not tolerate a bully.
Yeah.
This is not just about finding the best match to impress Lady Whistledown, so I shall not have this go wrong. And if you are not in agreement, then you should tell me now.
I shall agree.
Is that a proposal?
You do not understand, Your Grace.
That you call me Simon. We are truly to seem to be courting. If this is to be a match like no other, you should call me by my name.
Very well.
Oh, would you two just drop the act? You know you're going to end up together.
If this is a match like no other.
There's no way.
When did you?
Well, they're not on a mission or anything.
Are you seeing this, Dave?
They're not trying to stop anything. Do they honestly think they could do better? I mean...
Damn, his hand was pretty jacked up.
Yeah.
Oh, God, I know this song.
I wish to find a husband. It's the time we have a family. Children.
And let us find you a husband.
I think you already have.
That was not... Was she? I think she wasn't anticipating that kind of answer.
He had a look with her earlier in the episode where he's starting to fall for her. It's going to happen.
They've been having some looks with each other.
Yeah.
So.
Was that Maroon 5?
3.
No.
Who's this fucking guy?
No.
Hey, it's
Two of you
just a
certainly
guy.
make a captivating match, Your Grace.
She still has to play the role a little bit here, I guess.
Whatever is bothering you?
Oh.
He's jealous.
He's jealous.
He's jealous.
He hasn't felt jealousy before.
Excuse me, McFly, cutting in. Oh, boy. Pops is at the end here.
You have returned to take your rightful place. My heart, baby fairly swells with pride, knowing the Duke you have grown into, and the great Hastings name shall continue.
Do you think
he's going to say it's not?
He doesn't want to have kids because he doesn't want...
He wants to stop the bloodline.
I will never marry. The Hastings line will die with me.
Yeah.
Yep.
Are my words clear enough for you, Father?
Oh.
You fucking monster.
Oh, yep.
It's almost like the reverse of what we saw in another very famous timepiece. Do you know what I'm referencing?
Is that...
Right in
that's
front of him.
That's what took him out.
While his heart was failing.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just needed the extra stress to take him out.
Off the top of my head, I can't think of it.
Holy shit.
A little whisper into somebody who's dying's ear about their bloodline.
Oh, yeah.
Well, folks.
Yeah.
That episode was fantastic.
And that
There's
was
no way that was a fucking hour.
That was only episode 2.
Yeah, I mean, we
got so much.
Dude, this storyline with the Duke giving his backstory was goddamn tragic.
Well, and I think we had to get that, right? Because how many episodes, I mean, really, even in that first episode, you're asking, okay, what's going on with the Duke? Why does he feel this way? It's more than just him wanting to, go out and party and not settle down and not essentially take up a serious role in that he has to do. It had to be more than that, and I'm so glad they showed it to us. And look, it's hard not to blame the Duke the way that he feels with everything that he went through. I mean, from day one, his father essentially didn't want him and told him so, and said, "I have no son," etc. All the nasty things that he said. So it makes sense that he would grow up the way he did, and I'm glad we got that reveal. And the casting on this show has been incredible, and the actors that they got, the way they make you want to hate some of the characters in this show is a massive credit to the actors that they cast. You guys are doing a brilliant job. Nigel, his mom, the Duke's father here, they all absolutely crushed it, and that's what makes it so much fun. But it's such an interesting episode because 1 minute we're laughing and having a good time, and then cut scene, go to this one, and we're seeing the Duke's childhood and everything that he went through. So I mean, I think roller coaster is a very fair way to describe this episode, but I loved it. I love how they're dropping just the smallest hints between the Duke and Daphne, that they're you see flashes of feelings there, and that's always a lot of fun. And I know Oak's giving me a hard time, but it's okay to have those feelings now because they're not trying to save the world. They're not trying to defuse a bomb. They're not trying to run a restaurant. Everything is fine.
I feel like I'm sitting next to a new Mason Quinn for 2 episodes in, and you're saying like, oh, you're giving like positive romance vibes?
I mean, they can't deny what they feel because they each had moments, and I know we kind of caught it and talked about it when they did, but they each had moments where I thought they were opening up a little bit to the other one, and the other one was still thinking of the ruse. So it's like they haven't matched yet, right? Like one's thinking we got to play the game, the other's like, oh, maybe I'm having feelings, and they're missing each other at the intersection.
Well, I think what's happening now that we had the reveal at the end, and I'll swing back to Dad here in a second, but the reveal at the end with Duke was prominent, right? But before we got that reveal, they were showing, like you guys, I think it was both of you saying, oh, he's feeling some jealousy going on.
Yeah, when she was dancing with the other
I'm
guys.
wondering if he's having that huge internal conflict now.
Absolutely.
Of knowing, at this time, hey, I may need a wife. And then, of course, the next steps are to have the bloodline continue and XYZ, right? So I think right now, just based off of that little bit, he's having internal conflict because he absolutely is feeling something for her. He's allowing himself to be a little, we'll say flashy a little bit, right?
A little vulnerable.
And a little vulnerable. Maybe, I don't know if it's total vulnerability yet, but he allows himself a tiny bit of room to flirt a little bit. That's kind of how I'm taking it. Maybe I'm wrong on that. But now seeing that at the end, he gave that quick little stutter like we were seeing prior. And then he gave nothing, right?
Yeah.
So he's catching some feelings right now. And that internal battle is what's kind of maybe giving him a hard stop because he really wants to shove it down Dad's throat that there will never be another Hastings in the bloodline. But I think the caveat, if in this, I'll just keep going here on the caveat, now that Dad is gone, right? That was the last memory of Dad.
I mean,
of him basically telling him, go ahead and die here because this is where the last name dies, is right here. And now that he's gone, Dad won't even know.
Well, that's the thing. He said what he wanted to hurt him. And he said that, and that was essentially what did him in, right? Now that that's happened, does that mean, and maybe this will come up, right? Maybe in the next couple episodes, he'll have this thought, but I think what he's going to go through is, do I have to not allow myself to be happy? Do I have to make myself not be happy, not have a wife, not have children, when if I want that, now I'm going to stop myself from doing that over a grudge with essentially an old man? I mean, you couldn't even really call him his dad, right? He didn't act fatherly in any way. So he's essentially has a grudge with an old man, and it's like, let that grudge die with him, and now you can go ahead and be happy.
Look, this might be a little bit cliche here, but the best thing that you can do is come in, have kids, be happy, and be the best fucking dad. You can
everything he wasn't.
Everything he wasn't, regardless of you have boys, girls, heirs, not heirs. Your kids are exactly the way you want them to be, or maybe a little bit different, but perfect in their own right. The best thing you can do at this point, and granted he's gone, is to be happy and be the best dad that you can be. If that's what he wants. Look, the chemistry here, it's just undeniable, right?
Well, and all the characters are saying it too. Everyone's like,
so like, hey, you can sit here and fake it to each other, but the chemistry is just undeniable, and it's there. And if it's out there in the open, it's very Ronald Miller and Cindy Mancini, isn't it?
Well, and it always starts with like they're having the fun little back and forth jabs with one another.
The next thing you know, you find some common ground. Next thing you know, you're enjoying each other's company. And look, it was very clear. Like this last dance, the way he's looking at her, the way she's looking at him, the jealousy, that was, as plain as day. He did not like seeing that. He did not like seeing that, And he's already protecting her from
Nigel.
From Nigel, which, I feel bad as a reactor, kind of. Like, there's a sense of guilt.
Well, the actor's doing his job.
I'm just like, fuck this guy.
That's what he's supposed to convey.
But look, big shout out to the actor who played Nigel and the actress who played his mother. Wow.
Yes. Kudos to both the actor and
She was
actress.
the all-star of this episode, talking about how he had better looking options. But, this and that. I expected a period piece that was going to be similar to either, Pride and Prejudice or Sense and Sensibility. And they're very much like that in kind of the social structure and how things work as far as courting and marriage and stuff like that.
Well, what's nice about this, to add to that, is that you can tell there's a modern flair that they threw in.
Well, they're absolutely throwing a modern flair in. And they're when I kind of gave my review of Pride and Prejudice, and obviously it's a much different story, I took some heat for it. And at the end of the day, I was like, I just needed more. I needed more courting. I need more. And now we have a story, and people were like, some people were like, we'll give you a little bit of a pass. Watch the Pride and Prejudice series on BBC, which it's on the list, right?
Yeah.
This show, I did not expect this to be this entertaining. And they're doing a wonderful job with the period piece, right? Like, I think all the actors and actresses are they're crushing it. So again, we shout out the casting people enough, because obviously that's a huge part of the show. But the writing here, the casting, everybody's crushing it. But the modern twist that they're giving us, and the scandal, the Queen's there. The Queen wants to know a scandal.
I mean, the dialogue in this episode, you could just chew on it for hours.
How do we get
good.
back at Nigel? How do we do that? Just brilliant. I guess there's a reason why it's, if you look up, what a Netflix top 10 shows of all time, I think like 2 or 3 seasons of Bridgerton is in their top 10. So you start watching it and you start getting it. It doesn't hurt that, they have absolutely beautiful people. The Duke, this guy, he doesn't even look like a real person.
He's a paladin.
The Duke's just
high charisma.
There's nothing against Fierro. He's a handsome gentleman, but the Duke's jaw looks like it carved out of stone.
Well, he's taking those hits in the boxing ring.
I mean, and it's just so when I would like to make it very clear, when he comes on screen, and I say, come on with this guy, it's because he's just unrealistically handsome. What was the movie when I was doing it with Jude Law? And people were like, why is he complaining about Jude Law? I'm like, I'm not, folks. When I say come on, it's just it's like nobody else stands a chance because dude is he's just too handsome.
He's not going to be for long if he keeps boxing.
He's taking some heavy shots from that guy.
The sound design on that, it's like Rocky and Apollo.
I know, but not even no swelling, no bruise. And it's funny that they show it's funny, and I'm sure it's done very, very purposefully. It's funny that they show the Duke taking all those shots and like not a scratch, but he teed up on Nigel, and Nigel's face was all fucked. And then the mom was like, "Oh, you look like you might be in quite a bit of pain. Perhaps we should talk about this later." Oh, the writing is great, the brilliance is great, but the chemistry between the Duke and Daphne at the end was undeniable. I absolutely loved it. And look, the side story about the daughters trying to find out how babies are made. The brother,
Eloise
haven't you ever been on a farm? Yeah. And the mom's like, that's enough.
That's like you never had to talk.
Apparently, I have no concept of what that sort of education would have looked like to young, proper women in that era. But it was a hilarious side story.
Well, it throws you off because they're both so highly educated, and the way they speak and everything, you just assume that that they actually come off, because of the way they talk, a little bit older than what they probably are portrayed here.
Right.
So it really throws you off when you're like, well, you're talking about like university and wanting to essentially see the world and do something beyond marriage, but you don't know how that works. And that's what kind of throws you off.
And I love the story of Eloise and wanting more and university and stuff. And I have two nieces that are going to be heading off to college next year. And I obviously I hope the world for them, and you want them to chase their dreams and go after everything they deserve. And if somebody was like, no, you need to settle down and be married and housekeep, I'd be like, fucking kick rocks. They can go do what they want.
Well, and
but
beyond that,
it's a much different time.
Yeah, but and beyond that, with Eloise, let's not forget, she's terrified because of what happened to her mother. And I thought that scene between Elle and Daphne was very important to have in here. And again, they're doing a good job of just giving us little bits, but it's very important.
If you didn't understand, I'm assuming that because she doesn't understand how one becomes pregnant, she doesn't understand the childbirth and the nature of the pain that can bring, and so she is old enough to remember hearing the screaming of her mom, which is. It's pretty standard for childbirth, but it was, if you didn't know what was happening, that would be a very traumatizing experience.
Yeah. And I'm glad they're actually showing that too, because even I feel like a lot of women could even relate to that today without even knowing the full outright process, right? So having Eloise, at least giving her the time to explain on screen for us, the audience, to understand, I'm glad they did that. Really, the bigger shocker for me with Eloise was she's outside having a smoke.
Just having a heater.
And her brother walks up.
Brother walks up and just says, hey, I'll take some too. And that, to me, was kind of interesting because I'm going to have to, folks, let me know, what is Eloise's age in here? Because I guess I'm kind of thinking the same line with you guys of like she's younger than Daphne. Mm-hmm. And I think somebody said she's 21. Daphne is,
yeah.
So I'm just kind of curious how she got her hands on cigarettes, and then of course she's smoking them pretty early.
Yeah,
maybe that was common way back then. I'm not sure.
I don't think they carded her.
But that was pretty interesting for me.
I like the moment that she had with her brother, because her brother kind of knew what she was going through and almost seemed to have the same kind of, I guess I'll use the term like pull of adventure that I think she seems to have. She wants to go after something more.
Well, they look, obviously, as far as, chasing your hopes and dreams and stuff like that, the life of, a young woman in this this time frame was like, your job is to just get married and have kids, and
that's what they said as much.
Right,
and essentially be owned.
Right, and a young man might have more options, but they're also showing the expectations of the younger men as well. Like, oh, what, you have to go out and you have to find a suitor, and it was
because
what if
Anthony's not doing it?
Right, Anthony's not doing it. Look how much he's getting. The Duke's not doing it. Look how much they're questioning him. So if you're a young man in this time frame, and you don't want to get married for whatever multitude of reasons, there's a lot of pressure on you as well. Like, hey, maybe
the social construct.
Maybe I'm not ready. Maybe I want to go off and travel and explore the world. Maybe I have an education. Maybe I don't like girls. I don't know. There's a million different things that could be, a ton of pressure for a young man as well. And I think this was a really good bonding moment between the brother and sister. Obviously, their experiences are going to be vastly different. But there was at least some common ground that they had where, like, hey, maybe the social construct that they're kind of being shoved
the
into
family pressure
isn't, because look at all the young guys. I mean, again, I know it's a period piece, but you're going to dances with cards here. Save me. They've got 10 other cards here. Save me a dance. I hope you pick me.
Well, better than swiping right or left, I suppose.
My God, that's debatable, I mean, you gotta swipe 1,000 times to get 6 dates or whatever they say for guys. But I mean, hey, they're going to all these balls, handing out all these cards, hoping they get married. Half the time, mom and dad or big brothers are just arranging it for you. You don't even have a choice. So, this show, 2 episodes in, I mean, has been absolutely phenomenal. I'm loving it.
Yeah, and by the way, the queen, right? That's who that was, the queen. That mama went to visit.
Race day.
I am floored.
That was snuff.
By whatever she was doing some Tokyo or I don't know, folks. Let me know what that red stuff was.
No, that was snuff. You guys have heard of snuff, right?
Isn't it just like tobacco?
Yeah, it's like a tobacco that you just snort.
Is it? Wow.
You snort?
Yeah.
Apparently I need to get a better education. Either way.
I thought when she said it was snuff, she was like, just...
I thought it was
because at first I thought it was like, oh, okay, well, they did use, that powder that we're thinking of back in the day for various things. But yeah, that's like a tobacco-based type thing.
Apparently I need more education. For once, I can be called the dunce, Dave. I'll take that title from you.
No, I don't know what's going on either,
I only know it because I watched Long Way Around, and they were in Mongolia on bikes, and they ran into some guys, and they were doing snuff. So,
well, either way, give me an education, folks, because that's where I get most of my educations from y'all anyway.
Yep.
But either way, I was a little surprised, which now that actually makes sense, right? Because her demeanor, she didn't get any more energy off of it, we'll say. So that would make
I was waiting for her to start talking a little bit faster when she was going into the bit, but I did like that she kicked out her one servant who's got the loose lips.
Oh, too much gossip. It booted him, and then they were speaking in code even after he came back.
Well, and Lady Dub getting all the juicy details. Which that plan worked.
God, it was such a small segment too. It didn't take hardly any time for them to tell that story of how they did what they did to Nigel. So
which is great because
gossip
they didn't
travels fast.
I mean, just think about it though. If they really had to do like a real time shoot on that, we'd still be watching it, and it'd be like 3 episodes.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I thought they did a great job of just showing like. Clip here, clip here, clip here. Get the point across that word is traveling very fast.
Yeah, which is...
And it gets to Lady Dub.
Very much a credit to the writing of being able to do that, tell that story that quickly, and you don't feel like you're shortchanged by the way they did it.
Not at all.
Right, and especially in the time period helps too, right? Because, they don't have their phones,
got the dirt sheets.
It's just word of mouth, which I found great. And I was just waiting for the crow to come in.
Yeah.
Demon Slayer.
Telling them what to do.
But I really enjoyed this one. And again, with I think with the Duke's boxing, and let me know if you guys feel the same way here. You guys already know because you've already seen all this. But I feel like the boxing and him taking hits is part of that internal rage that he has from father.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Oh, absolutely. He wants a way to be able to take out his aggressions and stuff like that. But it doesn't look like he's ever really landing the shots. He's just
when he was take it.
Yeah, because when he was when he was wailing on Nigel, he did way more than he had to, and that was the face of I'm taking out years of aggression and anger on this guy. That wasn't just teaching Nigel a lesson.
God, what a great scene. Just starts fucking pounding on Nigel.
And I'm glad Anthony finally got smartened up here by Duke a little bit.
I'll bury you, he said.
Yeah. And I am starting to enjoy Anthony's character so far a little bit here. He does have some stubbornness, which I think a lot of people can relate to. But seeing that he does literally put family first.
Yes, he does.
It's going to be interesting to see how the season goes now, especially since he confronted Duke. And I can't believe he was actually trying to box. Duke wasn't trying to box, but he was trying to box.
Yeah, and Anthony was ready to have a duel for his family's name, for Daphne's reputation. He was literally going to put his life on the line.
Him and fucking Nigel.
I don't think Nigel is anywhere capable of anything, but hey, I could be surprised. Sometimes it's like they were saying, don't judge a book by its cover. Maybe Nigel has some skills that Anthony's not aware of. But
he's got a little
Nigel's
bit of
trash.
Anthony's got a little bit of do as I say, not as I do. But I'm sure he'll come around to that because Mom keeps her.
Well, they didn't get into his relationship at all, or anything with him this particular episode, other than mom throwing out a few shots. But
yeah, maybe he is a man of his word then, because if we didn't see anything. Actually, we saw no hookups from him in here, so maybe he really is a man of his word.
Or backside of
he's no dancing for Anthony here. Yeah. Folks, that was only episode 2. I feel like I'm totally engrossed in this world. This is awesome. So for Diamond Dave Damone, that's the Appleton Oak. I'm Mason Quinn. This is Bad Medicine. That was Bridgerton. See you back here for the next one.